Like sand through the hourglass, Watts continues to make irrelevant headlines.
Hello everyone, I know it's been a while since I started putting out videos again. My heart has been completely consumed with what's going on in our country. It's been a devastating couple of months. So I decided to step back into the true crime light and let God's plan for our country unfold. Now with that being said, there's been some extremely big news happening with, of course, the Watts case. So I've been trying to catch myself up on all the information recently. So there's a few channels I'll be mentioning, and I've taken notes so I can share their message. So the first channel I'll be mentioning is J is for Justice, which I've heard there's been a lot of controversy on her channel. I'm not here to get into that drama. I'm just portraying the message. And on February 24th, 2021, she released a very short video in regards with herself, Lana, who is a friend of the family, and Chris's dad, Ronnie Watts. So on February 17th, 2021, they all flew from Tampa to Denver, Colorado. They're attempting to do a 35C for Chris Watts, which is kind of like an appeal to reopen the case. And on the video, you can see there are binders, and one of the documents says new evidence, but they state it as new digital evidence. Now, just to give my opinion on this whole situation, I have always said that I wish they would give him some type of an appeal. It's the only way that we are going to be able to come closer to the truth. That's the reason most of the world has been so invested in this case, because there's just so many questions left unanswered, and others who are not fully investigated. And I wouldn't think for 1 second that Chris ever has a chance of stepping his foot out of prison ever again. So on that video, and I will quote all of this, it states, "One family will travel on a journey for truth and justice. The misinformation campaign stops now. We, the people, also deserve the truth." 1,900 hours of research meetings with lawyers. Official website 35 Chris launching on February 26th. Will you be a part of justice in this case? They're going live on February 26, 2021 at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we can see that they did land in Denver. They seem to be in a hotel going through all these binders, talking about lawyers. Now, I did hear as a rumor that it's possible that with whatever life insurance that got split between the Ruseks and the Watts, that Ronnie is using, I don't know if it's all of the money he got or some of the money that he got from that insurance, for the lawyers on this case if they open the 35C. So like I said, I'm not sure if that's true or not. If it is, it's rather disturbing because your son just annihilated his entire family. And now the money you get from their deaths, you use to try to get that murderer out of jail. Now, there's another newer channel called Unmurdered. Her name is Heather. She's been writing back and forth to Chris, and she speaks to him on the phone as well. And on February 23rd, 2021, she put out a video with a lot of what Chris has told her and the notes that she's taken. And she speaks about KK, which is Kim Kaufman from the channel Revelations. And Chris says that he has not spoken to her in a long time and that she was linked to him from his mom. He claims that he's the one that cut her off and took her off the visitor list. He said she lied, and she lied deep. Lied to his mom, using fake photos. What she presented made him sick to his stomach, and he did not approve, and she was involved with other crimes. And whatever proof that she displayed came from his mother, not from him. And he also spoke about Lana. He states that she is friends of the family. He says that she is a false prophet, and that in the Bible, Matthew 24, 4-5, states exactly what he means. So I looked that up, and it states, Jesus answered, quote, "Watch out that no one deceives you, for many will come in my name claiming, I am the Messiah, and will deceive many." And unfortunately for him, that is a bit hypocritical. He said he is not in agreement with her motives. and she is misleading his father with the 35C. His father is going with Lana's theory. They are trying to find new evidence on NA, which is Nickole Atkinson, the one that saved the day. He said she was not present or in the house. He said she was not present or in the house that night. She was only there when she called the police. He's upset about this and sorry that it's still causing pain to NA. People like her shouldn't be dragged through this any longer. He understands people will always talk about this case and events. He's disturbed that she is being blamed, and he's praying about it. He's been open-minded to the 35C, but he feels his purpose in life may be to help heal others and guide spiritually people from in and out of prison. Most are temporary, but he is permanently at Dodge Correctional. He's going to try and make the best out of it and help others. He wants others to know darkness shall be heard in light, and mentioned Luke 12:3, which I always also looked up, and it states, "What you have said in the dark will be heard in the daylight, and what you have whispered in the ear of the inner rooms will be proclaimed from the roofs." He states that he looked into different forms of laws, change of venue, or ineffective counsel, but he's not interested at this time. His future involves redemption and forgiveness, and some things are not what they seem in regards to what happened or how things happened. A lot of that night is dark, but there's a lot of clarity Christ has given to him, and he's beginning to put together things with clarity, and he knows truth or forgiveness are intertwined. He would like to talk about it, but he's not going to. And he stated that the 35C will only happen if he allows it to happen by signing off. It doesn't matter who is trying to present it or what they formulate. The decision is his. He states that the new evidence would be successful with the 35C. It's in the form of digital evidence. He thinks they're trying to say NA was there, and the reason why she was there was because she committed the acts. She was there to calm down Shanann. They are presented. She was upset, angry, completely freaked out, and in turn killed the kids. NA may have witnessed what happened. She may have lied to the police or misled them and falsified the narrative. He said innocent people should stay innocent, and Shanann was a great mother. He never said anything bad about Shanann. Now, he spoke about Mark and Anna, who used to visit him at the prison and was on the visitors list, and he stated that he's upset about the 3 other creators that were involved in that, and he doesn't want to relive that because he feels so betrayed. Those events were planned and put together to cause trouble in his life. And follow up with the story about them being in Colorado and trying to get the 35C done. He stated that there's been rumors of a documentary that his dad is documenting everything, he said. He's doing this because Netflix didn't show their side of the story. He believes it will be made into a film, but he is not endorsing it. That's because the Netflix film wasn't meant to show the Watts side. It was all about Shanann and the kids. So I'll let you guys know if there's any more updates on this. I really hope they get it pulled through. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.
This is our morning with Shanann Watts. Wake up! Hold on. Say hi, Shanann. This is how you wake up with Shanann. Wake up, Kelly. No. Your turn.